Plus 2, you know what I'm saying? So today, you know, we got 2 special guests. We got the man himself,
Matthew.
other man himself,
Sam Fenton.
Sam Fenton, QB1.
Remember the name?
Tell them a little bit about yourself, guys.
You go first?
Well, yeah, I'm from Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah, and I play O-line.
Oh, man. Okay, Sam, what about you?
I'm a QB from like South London, and yeah, I've been playing for like 3 years,
Hey.
and now the NFL Academy.
Hey.
Remember the names, man, you know, so today, AP, what we're going to be discussing?
It's kind of going to be all over the place, whilst not being all over the place at the same time. We're going to be talking about their experience as the first years in the NFL Academy, as a Europe quarterback, O-line. You transitioned into the sport, I'm guessing, right?
No.
You played before?
Yeah,
So
so I was only
experience-
5 man.
Okay. Your experience from 5-man to 11, all of that stuff. So, Sam,
Yeah.
Would you
what's
like
it
to go first?
How has it been a European QB trying to get offers and stuff like? Because QB is like it's one of the hardest. It is the hardest position
Yeah.
on the field. It's not easy to get recruited at that position. Give us some of your experiences.
It's pretty hard because like being in the like Europe, like you don't get the same amount of competition, and like being going to the US, like that's all they like really care about is playing like good competition.
Yeah.
And like if you're not playing at like that level, they don't really like watch it, so they don't really like respect the game over here.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of tough, and especially coming from 5-man football as well, like that's just a joke over there, man.
So did you not play 9?
Nah, I came straight from 5-5.
So how is it like, are you trying to change the game for the QBs over in England or just in Europe in general? Like, how would you feel to, you know, be like one of the first QBs to like revolutionize, you know, getting a D1 scholarship and, you know, to go states and stuff like that? How would that, or is that one of your goals to, you know, change the game for the European sport? How would it feel for you to get like a scholarship D1, you know, for, you know, yourself and your family?
Yeah, it feels great to get a D1 scholarship. Like, that's the only thing I'm like really here for.
Yeah.
It's like if I can get that, that's the goal.
When you get it.
When
I get it,
Manifest it.
What about you, Matthew?
I thought it'd be good because like there's only one Scottish player in the NFL.
It's a
And
honor, so.
yeah, Jamie Gillan, Scottish Army. He's what are you laughing for? I just know my stuff. So yeah, he's from kind of the same area that I'm from as well.
Inverness.
Nah, but it's called the Black Isle. It's like over the firth. But the only reason he plays it is because I'm pretty sure he went over for rugby.
Yeah.
And then it's like, he obviously,
Like
big man,
kicking,
he's
yeah.
got that leg. And it's like, come
Straight
to
to
us. Because like, when I was playing 5 and then started playing 9 as well before COVID,
Yeah.
it was like, it's just for fun and to keep healthy.
Yeah.
But then I got an email, my coach messaged me like, oh, what's your email? Someone from the NFL Academy wants to speak to you. And I was like, well, I can do something with it now instead of just having a hobby.
Fair enough.
Can I ask, how did you both feel about getting that first email?
Because obviously we know how it feels.
Yeah.
But how did it feel for you
Yeah,
guys?
exactly, because obviously we were in COVID. Obviously you knew before because you're
Yeah.
QB, but you, like, we were in COVID, you didn't really know what was going to happen.
Well, I got contacted the first year to come down,
Yeah.
and I came down for like a couple of days, but it was just I wasn't ready for it yet, and I still wanted to do some stuff back in Scotland. Like I wanted to work for a year, get some like job experience,
Yeah.
and then Coach Gav hit me up again, and so yeah, now I'm down here. It was great feeling.
What about you, Sam? Because obviously you knew from before.
Yeah.
I knew from a long time, but still, like when I got that first email, like to my actual like official acceptance, like I felt great.
Very great.
Yeah, that feeling is just.
Damn. So when you like, what was on your mind? Because obviously you know, from being outside the academy, like you just see all the stuff they post on socials. And how did it like over that summer when you knew that this is where you were gonna be? I mean, how did it make you feel? Was you what was the main thing that was on your mind? What was your goals coming into the academy? Like, what is it that you wanted to do?
Yeah, like my main goal was coming into like through that summer was just to get ready for the academy. Like I was training like every day with a couple of the guys, and yeah, it's just to get ready. And then like coming into the academy, like it's just to play well, ball out kind of thing. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
So like,
Honestly, he's been doing that type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I won't lie. I'm not
He's been grinding.
even gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's been doing that. He's been well. As you guys don't know, but our starting quarterback is going to Canada next year.
We got George.
George is our first string quarterback, and Sam is taking up in his steps type of thing. Sam is doing his thing this year.
He's
and
killing it.
you are honestly doing really well.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, so just say keep going type of thing. And,
Gotta keep going.
yeah.
My question is, what are your goals? So like, what is your ultimate goal with this football journey?
Well, right now, I just want to take it in steps.
Yeah.
So I want to just get that free education, that full ride.
Yeah.
That's the main goal. Because I'm not the brightest, and it's just.
You've been honest. You've been honest.
I'm not the brightest,
Okay.
but it's like just get that free education,
Yeah.
go out to the States, and just have that life experience
Yeah.
that not a lot of people from the UK get to have.
Fair enough. Okay, so I got a question for you. So obviously I know, because obviously you're my whole line, you know, so that I know that you've had a couple injuries and stuff like with your knees and stuff. So how
Yeah.
has that made you feel? Because I remember like even because when I saw you in pads the first time, I was like, bro, like you're training, like
Yeah.
what? You're training?
This guy was
It was,
You know what I mean? So then now
to
obviously
be honest, it was grim.
Grim.
If it wasn't for some of the boys here, I would have gone home.
serious.
What injury was it?
I dislocated my kneecap and partially tore my MCL, which is your inside one, right there.
Yeah.
And yeah, for those first couple of nights, I actually cried myself to sleep. It was grim. It was bad, and it was just. If I didn't have my boys, I definitely would have gone home.
Serious. That's all.
Yeah.
What did they do to like help you?
Oh, it's just checking up on me.
Yes,
And it was just, it wasn't even like normal, it was just chatting absolute like rubbish.
Yeah.
Chatting shit, just taking the mick at each other, just normal stuff.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was good because it's what you needed.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. That's facts.
Yeah, because one thing I would say about the academy this year, more than last year, is that now we didn't have like a room that we could chill in.
Yeah.
But now that we have a room that we could chill in, it's like the vibes are always good in that.
It's like more connected.
Yeah, so even if you're going through something bad, like let's say you go to B206, it's like it's always going to be a positive vibe. So you're going to be uplifted and stuff like that.
It's not, you don't even have to talk when you're being to like B206.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
Yeah,
it's
just
a
being
vibe.
there, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's facts.
It's just funny.
What about you, Sam? What's the ultimate goal?
I don't know, like I'm just trying to do it like one step at a time, same as Matt. Like
Yeah.
my next goal is just to get an offer to like a FCS, FBS school, to like Division 1 school, and then just go out to the States and just live life in the States and take it from there.
Take it from there. So like, would you say, and this is for both of you, would you say that, say for instance you got a scholarship right now, like, are you ready for that sacrifices and, you know, to go out there, a whole different country, friends obviously you're not going to be there, parents, family, like, are you ready to take that next level, especially all of us, because we're all trying, we're all fighting for the same goal, you know, are you ready for that European sacrifice, you know, because, you know, they're going to go, when we go over there, they're going to see us as, oh, who's this outsider, you know, who's this English guy, foreigner, you know, like,
Yeah, my country.
like, you know what I mean? That's how they're going to see us, like, are you ready for all that mentally, are you ready for all that struggle?
I feel with the, I don't like, from looking from outside, I feel the European boys and like the boys that have travelled far,
Yeah.
that can't go home on the weekend, I feel they're going to be a bit more ready than say like the ones in London
That can.
that go home, they see their family, they have their own like their room, and it's just yeah.
Touching on homestay, what has your experiences been with homestay? And you didn't do homestay, you all lived with some academy.
Yeah, with some academy guys.
So like, give us, you know what I mean? Tell the people.
Well, I've had 2 homestays.
2. Oh, wow.
Why
2 homestays.
What happened to the first?
Right. Well, I'll get on to it. First one was grim. I had 4 single beds in my room. 4 single beds.
What's the 4 separate guys?
Maybe. Maybe. But no. Yeah. So 4 single beds, and it was just awkward. Where I didn't feel comfortable outside of my room,
Yeah.
and it was just she was always be complaining about me or the other guy that was in my homestay.
Yeah.
About what?
Just
Something about
stupid stuff, and like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be in the house so much. It was like, it's COVID. We're in lockdown.
Where are we supposed to go?
Where am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
And then, so during the like lockdown after Christmas, as soon as like I said I was coming down, she said I have to move out.
Serious?
Yeah.
So you fished out?
Yeah.
Wow.
For like, she said some reason, but I don't know. And then the new place is a lot better.
That's good.
It's a lot better. I've actually got a big bed, which is good for me because the single beds, they're not good.
It's a big land.
So is there any way you can like tell people how to pick homestays or like good homestays? at least?
I suppose it's like potluck.
It is potluck. You can't really tell because at the start I thought she was a nice lady, but then she would just be complaining,
All the time.
just like, yeah, oh, why are you up so early? And we said,
Serious?
yeah. It was like, yeah, we told you that I go to the gym in the morning pretty early, and
She just stood up the same grind.
yeah.
That's tough. What about you, Sam? Because obviously I know that you guys like arranged. How did that even happen? Because obviously, did you know them guys before?
What is it? Because I knew Chris,
Yeah.
like because I played 5 with 5 with him, and then we just kind of just connected, like all through, and then it was just kind of nice, just living on your own, like you don't have like a homestay like person like Matt, just like just telling you what to do, kind of thing. So you just like you're kind of in control of everything, which is kind of like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because like when you have to do cooking, washing up,
It shows you. But how do you feel that that's prepared you? Because obviously when you go D1 is literally your own room, your own, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure you have your own kitchen and stuff like that. So it's like you basically have your own room, and because you've already done that, when you go over there, it should be easy because it's like, oh, I've done this before.
Yeah, I feel like it's helped me a lot because like especially with like the variety of cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I can just cook whatever. Like it's just like helps a lot.
And as an
And it's like
athlete,
mature.
you have
Yeah, you can like mature and like it's just easier to like live on your own once you've lived like on your own. Kind of thing.
before, yeah.
We're surviving on pot noodles. But yeah,
So yeah, one quick question. So are you saying that so next year you're gonna try to find housing with
I'm trying to move in with your man.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're gonna face side.
I'm replacing Sai.
is it cheaper meals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys are looking to come to academy, I would recommend trying to find people to
Just
It's a lot cheaper.
a lot cheaper. It's better. You're with your brothers, soon to be brothers.
Just brothers, family. You know what I'm saying?
and it's just if you're trying to just manage as the coach, just asking
And then
like
just getting like contact.
yeah, just get in contact with your coach and just be like, I'm trying to. Is there any way that I can do a flat share instead of homestay? And yeah, hopefully they'll put you in contact with someone and then you might be able to get a place.
Okay, now I've got a question in regards to like friends and family, because obviously from you lot all being from different places, how is it when like, you know, because it's your first year, like you had to leave all your friends, how were their reactions? What about family, like how did they feel? Because obviously in your mum's eyes, like you're still a baby to them, so how was it like knowing that, you know, you're moving away and you know they're only going to see you in like holidays, and how was their reaction?
I feel like they get it kind of thing. They get the grind,
Yeah.
so they kind of like accepted it. Like I come back like every like 3 weeks kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they see me like every now and again kind of thing. So
Yeah.
like they know what I'm doing, like, and they just accept that I'm like grinding, and I'm not gonna be like seen like around those like, areas anymore. Really.
Yeah.
Because of the old man type of thing.
Yeah, same with me really. But it was like obviously parents can't be prouder than like us. They support me 100% what I'm doing.
Mm.
But it's also good because now I'm in London, I can see my extended family a bit more.
Yeah.
Like my grandparents live down here, so I get to see them like every couple of weekends, which is a lot better.
That's really nice. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Love to hear it.
That's beautiful stuff, man.
The question that I was going to ask the whole brief is, so sticking on to colleges out there,
Yeah.
what is your ideal college? So we're going to start from the top. Apollo.
You even give me time to think. Alright. So you only what? Top three, just one or just one college?
Actually, yeah, let's go top three.
Top three, alright, cool. That's pretty easy. I'll say Washington Huskies. Oklahoma, OU, Oklahoma, and maybe Oregon State, you know.
Good. Sam Fenton.
I do not mind whatever school offers me, I'll happily go there. Like if it's top three, I'll say probably Oregon, like somewhere in the Pac-12, because like the air raid offense like style over there, like, it's nice to be able to throw the ball a lot kind of thing. And then I'll probably say Oklahoma, because like Lincoln Riley over there, like he's got like a nice like QB friendly offense, and he gets like a lot of guys to the league, so that'd be a nice place to go to like get set up for the future kind of thing. And then I don't know, I'll probably just go like Florida.
Big Gators.
Yeah.
That's nice. That is beautiful.
Being in Florida is so nice. Yeah.
See, I'm the same. I kind of, if I get a deal on offer, I'll probably take it. But I've got to also think about the heat because I don't do well with that.
So you want the cold places like Minnesota?
Yeah.
So
Nah, but I don't mind. I'd probably like Oregon, maybe like Washington and Texas. They've got a good old line.
Texas. That's hot,
Yeah.
bro. That's hot.
I
very
know,
hot.
but they've got a good old line.
That's
Yeah,
cooking.
I know.
For the
I'd
O-line, you
die.
sacrifice everything.
For the first cut, I reckon I'll just lose like 20 kg more. I'll come back looking like Sam.
D, what about you? What's your top three?
Kind of the same with these boys. Like receiving a D1 scholarship period is a big thing,
100%.
especially for
Bless me.
Europeans. Like it's very rare, especially being like still in Europe, receiving a D1.
That's great.
Yeah, it would be amazing. But I'd say Gators, Florida Gators, 100%. I don't want to go to the, I was gonna say basics, but there's no basic D1s.
There's no basic.
I'd say Clemson
Yeah, oh that's nice.
and
Big boys.
lastly probably Ohio State.
Okay.
I like that.
T-Roy.
Me, I would say first one, like I would probably say LSU. LSU, they have like a really good run game and that. Like, I just like their foundation. Like, they're a very competitive team. Like it's a top team. Then I would probably say TCU. I like TCU. TCU is a nice school.
Good for international.
It's a Christian school as well, so it's a good school. Last school I would say is the Gators, bro. The Gators. Florida, I love that school, bro. That school is just, it's a great school. Great school.
It's kind of getting to the end of the video where we give some motivational talks. So as you guys are quite new,
You don't got to start
yeah,
off and
yeah,
I
I'd say,
think we should start off just to see so that they can get the vibe.
Okay.
Exactly how it goes. We're gonna start from this. We're gonna start from the shade. So we're gonna make our way to.
So we're giving, so we just, okay, yeah, so instead of, because we don't really have like a main like topic, so we're just gonna say you're saying, like, what is something that motivates you? So say for instance, when you're training, I know for a fact there's been days when you probably felt down, or like, you know, you can't really, you're just kind of, say for instance, you know, you have a bad play, yeah, you know, there's pressure that on you, and you know, you're in next rep type of thing, and it's like, how do you get your head right? So what is something that you say to yourself, or something that you do listen to, like maybe a podcast, or just something that, you know, gets you right in your mind, your right mindset? So for me, it's just say for instance, I have a bad rep, or, you know, I'm not really having the best day, I'll just, you know, remember why I started it in the beginning, you know, and just say to myself, like, you know, like, rest at the end or in the middle. So like, wow, so I'm doing something, I can't rest now, like I have to rest when I'm finished. And it just, that's something that helps me just keep going. What about you, Odi?
I'd say sort of just keep going. Maybe not keep going, that's to Shane's. Keep moving. I'd say my family, as you guys know, in our latest episode, what motivates us. I'd say family makes me keep going because I know what I want to get out in life, and like I want to be able to be supportive of my family, like financially.
Yeah.
So just being there and genuinely for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, just being able to financially support my family, buying my mum and dad a house type of thing.
Yeah.
Like a nice house they can retire in, and you know, like just financially motivated type of thing.
Well, I thought it was useful. One thing I'd say that keeps me going is just knowing that it's gonna sound a bit mad, but if you give up, if you give up on your goal and your journey, you end up in hell. I mean, that's mental, because you end up in a place of doubt, and you'll be thinking, oh, I should have, I could have, regret. So it'll be like a mental torture.
Yeah.
So giving up will only land you in a place, a pit of hell that you don't want to be. So just knowing that, as Shane said, you got to keep going and not give up, because where you land when you give up is not where you want to be.
Matt.
I don't know, it's just, it's like, just all the things I've been through, and it's just, like with my knee, and just, if I give up now, like, what was just the point? And I just know if I do give up, I just beat myself up over it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I have an opportunity that only, like, how many, like 80 boys in the entirety of Europe have, and people are fighting for it. Yeah, why waste it? Why just throw it away?
QB1.
I feel like if you're having like a bad day or something, you just gotta realize like why you started it, and just like this, and that just like keeps you going. Like the same with pretty much all of them. Like if you quit now, like there's just no point in like doing it. Like if you've got a goal in mind, just try and reach it. Like do whatever you do. Like if you got like a bad play or something, you just gotta have like a short-term memory and just forget about it. Because if you forget about it, then it's just like a play in the past, and then you can just keep on going. Like you just gotta play for the next play.
Next rep type of thing.
Facts. Love that. That was wonderful, guys, man.
First guest on the Triple C podcast.
How does it feel, man?
I feel like it's an honor.
Hey! Appreciate you, man.
Love that.
It's good, boys.
Thank you very much. But guys, I mean, if you guys like, comment, subscribe, you know, if you want to see more guests like Sam and Matt himself, you know, let us know in the comments. And yeah, man, guys, thank you for, you know, being on the show, on the video,
Podcast.
and we'll see y'all later.
Deuces.